morning, everyone. We're about to start here playing the Young Kings. It's 8 in the morning, pretty early. It's cold in the rink. I'll try to do a better job today with the names as I continue to learn. Hopefully it's a little more competitive game today. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. All right, puck's in the King's corner. Puck tries to get it out. We did a good job keeping it in. Little play in front. Couldn't quite get his full stick on it. And the King's clear. One lone guy, second guy finally makes it into the zone. And we got a slash. That's going to be a slash on us. Slash on Owen. I didn't see it, but we've got Drew in net today. Kings seem to be doing a decent job of controlling the puck in our zone. Struggling to get it out here. Kings take it behind the net, looking for a centering pass back to D. We've got a penalty on us again. No, them. All right. Look like a hold maybe. So we're going to be 4-on-4. We got 1:13 left for our penalty and a full 2 for them. All right, puck gets dumped into our zone. We rim it around. We're looking for a breakout pass. Kings comes up within the neutral zone. Hudson gives chase. Good pressure. Jamo was there to give chase as well. Hudson passes out of our zone, but we pick it up. Jude has it on the near boards. Back to Hudson, a little drop pass for Jamo. Loses it now, it's a 1-on-1 here. He's got some speed coming, it takes it wide, doesn't quite get a shot off. He fires up to Barrett. Barrett's got a little space here. Barrett takes a shot, gets tied up on the stick. Puck exits the zone in the neutral zone. We do a little regroup. Sandro's out there, touched Barrett's stick for a second and out of the zone. Gunner has it. Gunner does a little backhand and we dump it deep. Now we give chase. that's going to be a check on us. Looks like Augie's going in the box. All right, so both penalties have expired. We are now a man down. So 5 on 4. Low play in front, low centering pass. Just missed the king's stick. And it goes all the way down. Little wrap around, it was a good save. And Owen dumps it deep. Max gives chase, comes up to the neutral zone. We get the puck. Trying to do a regroup here. Tanner takes it and dumps it full ice. Max is still giving chase in the corner. King's clear. And we got a foot race. Tanner rims it around. Owen couldn't quite get to it, and we're going to have a slash. Looks like on Owen, so we're going to be 5 on 3 here. Refs are calling a whole bunch of things today. So it'll be 5 on 3 for 35 seconds. And Augie comes out. Eli does a good job of getting into the neutral zone, unpressuring. Went off his stick and kind of kicked it back into their zone. Still good pressure by Eli. Wasted a lot of time there. Good stick by Eli again. And Augie's out of the box for 4 on 4. 5 on 4, sorry. We've got a little room here. Good job for Eli for backhanding it back into their zone. Hudson has it across the center area there, and it gets out of the zone. Jude dumps it in. And the Kings take it all the way down, almost get around RD. Drew makes the save. Yeah, 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Hudson has it, trying to get out of the zone, up to Jamo. Jamo's battling on the boards, and the Kings come up with it. Kings take it behind their net. Jamo has it behind the backside of our net. He's looking and he sends it up. No one's really there. D loses control of it and it crosses the line. Offsides. Jamo's going to take the face off. Wins the face off. Looks like he's got to get there though. Still in our zone though. And we got a race with Jamo. Jamo's got a lone shot here. He's going to take it and it's in. Nice shot by Jamo to get that in for the first goal. Nice centering pass. Avery sends it into our bench. Got about 7 minutes left in the first. Owen gives chase along the near side of the boards. Couldn't quite get it though. Kings come up with it. And Crosby has it. Crosby's going to make a move here. A little too close to the net there. Centering pass. Saved by their goalie. Another centering pass right in front, and it's in. That was Owen to make it 2-0. Hudson passes to Max, it looks like. And Kings get it out of the zone and Tanner gives chase. Goes all the way down. Puck exits our zone, back in, that's delayed offsides and puck goes out of play. Blades wins the face-off. We've got a little breakaway here. Hudson has it, but it was a good stick check by them. Hudson still's controlling. He centers it. No one was quite right there. Augie was battling in the boards there. And the Kings clear. Munger's on the par. Good job by Crosby there. That was a good play. Right in front of our net though, and no trip. That's good. Puck's right in front. Can't seem to find it, and Hudson gets it out of the zone. Nice sets of passing there. Goalie just scoots it over to the corner. Kings do a little backhand, try to get it out of the zone, and they do. Tanner did a good job of tying him up. And Hudson does a little bank and chase. Eli comes up with it, takes a ripper from the blue line, and our goalie catches it. .337 left in the first. Win the face-off. Barrett takes a shot. Goalie saves. Sandro comes up with the on the backside of the net. Barrett gives chase, couldn't quite get there. And we got a little odd man rush here. Barrett giving a good back shot. And Sandro comes up with it. Skates around one of their guys. And the puck exits to the neutral zone. And Augie dumps it. Barrett comes up with it. Couldn't quite get around the one guy. I think Sandro has it. Slips. Still's controlling it though. Jamo has it on the backside of the net and he centers it. And puck goes wide. And the Kings are on a 3-on-2 rush here. They fumble it and just right at the blue line. Jamo has the puck center ice, loses it. And here comes the Kings. Kings take a shot, good block. A little D to D, and Augie couldn't quite get it out. Now Owen has the puck. Centering pass, and that's it. I believe that was Max. So that was Owen to Max to make it 3-zip. Max gives a hard chase. Good forecheck. Comes up with the puck. No one else there. Puck goes across the crease. Max is in the corner. Blade's controlling the puck here. Jude has it. Jude just dumps it deep. Blades rims it around. Jude's got to get there. Doesn't quite get there. Oh yeah, he comes up with it. No. Kings dumps it in. And goalie saves. Kings come up with it. Drew saves again. Kings had a good look there, but it goes a foot over the net. And Blades comes up with it. Looks like Crosby and Hudson. Nope, couldn't quite get something off there. Gunner intercepted that. Gunner's got the puck now. And a little redirect. Kings have it. They're looking for a centering pass. Centering pass goes through everyone. We got 3 seconds left. And shoot, Crosby. This is an exciting end for the first period. It's 3-0 Blades. And here's the start of the second period. Kings come up with it. Barricade chase there. JMO intercepts. Kings trying to get something here. Centering pass. Good opportunity there, but Barrett's hot pursuit. Good forecheck by Barrett. Puck goes into our end. Just hanging on to it. It should have moved it. Now it's right in front of our net. Barrett comes up with it. He's looking for an outlet pass. Gets it out of our zone. JMO's there to pick it up. Gets around the one guy. Trying to control, but their D tied him up. And here comes the Kings. Good back check by Sandro. And they're offsides. Ooh, that would be a check on Owen. Hunter Turvo is going into the box. That would be a check. All right, so we're a man down. A 5-on-4 action. Blades gets it out of the zone. Gunner did a good job there of keeping them into the neutral zone. We might have a hook here. No, all right. Kings comes up with the centering pass right to their D. Oh, just hopped over their stick. That would have been a good shot, but Max tried to get a block on that one, hit his stick, and Blades clears it, goes full length. Owen gives chase. It looks like Augie was there to keep it into the zone. Still got 50 seconds left. And here comes the Kings. Oh, here we go. We got a full breakaway from, I think, Augie. And the goalie saves that. That was Crosby who had the breakaway. Augie missed the puck there. Kings have an opportunity here. Kings do come up with it. And Drew, 2 saves, back-to-back saves. And now we've got a breakaway going back the other way. This one's Crosby again. Oh, he gets tied up. Centering to, and we get it in. So that was Eli who got that goal. Blades comes up with it. Munger takes a shot from the top of the circle, hits the goalie. Barrett's got to get there. Munger comes up with it, gets it into the zone, and the Kings clear, just barely. Munger gets it in. Barrett comes up with it, gets it into the zone. A little too soon. Hudson was offsides. Blades gets the shot there, goes wide. Kings cough it up in the neutral zone. It goes, I think this is Sandro who's got it. He's going to take a shot, low pass, and it's in. Oh, Sandro Snell who got that goal. Takes us up to 5. Kings come up with it deep in our zone. Centering pass. Doesn't go in. It looked like it got all the way through, but we give chase. Comes up with it right in front. Battling for it. Goalie saves. A lot of effort there, and that paid off. At least for a good opportunity. We got a penalty on us. And Owens going into the box. All right, so we're back on the penalty kill. Kings go back to the D, and it just barely crossed the line. That would be offsides. Ryan's having a conversation. Gunner goes back for it, changes direction. Kings come up with it, centering pass right in front again. Good job by Drew. Crosby gets chased on the far boards. We're finally able to clear back into our zone here. We got another minute left. Kings still have it in our zone, takes a shot. We're struggling a bit here to get control and do something with it. There we go. And we got a nice stretch pass to Crosby. Crosby got an opportunity here. Straight to the goalie. Goalie saves. And the Kings still have it in our zone. That might have been too many men. They didn't like that at all. All right, so that was too many men. So we've got 1 second left. And then Owens out. So it will be It'll be 4-4 for a second. Ryan's having a conversation. Looks friendly. All right, face off in their zone. Kings come up with it. Hudson gives chase. And we've got Barrett has the puck. He's got JMO and Hudson right there. He shoots, goes wide. Tried to center that, but gets intercepted. Oh, Barrett's going to have a hooking penalty. Yeah, Barrett's got the hook. So we'll go back to 4-on-4 for a minute 14, then their guy releases. We've got a mix up here. We've got 5 skaters. We should have 4. We got 5, and they have 3 out. I don't understand why we have 5. JMO has the puck. He's got Hudson wide passes. King just came in and took it away. JMO has it again. Battling on the boards. Hudson slips. Kings come up with it. Gets it into their zone, into our zone, and back out. They're going to do a little regroup here, maybe. That was a good block by Hunter. Hunter comes up with it again. Needs to get it into our. Oh, good delay there to avoid the offsides. Puck goes past Eli. Looks like Owen's back there to pick it up front. Max gives chase. Blade's controlling here, but not doing a whole lot here. Nice centering pass, but it's blocked by a stick. Jude keeps it in. Back to Jude. Hunter keeps it in, and the puck finally exits their zone. I don't know how that one wasn't called, but Hunter comes up with it. He's got Eli. Nope, they cough it up. Kings have control now. They are going to take a shot. Drew saves. Kings does a bouncing centering pass back to their D. And we clear. And ref calls an elbow on Hunter. I think our parents in the corner are getting a little rowdy. Kings controlling, they take a shot through traffic. Nope. Looks like the puck just went wide. Hudson comes up with a little trespass, but gets intercepted, and we got cleared. Looks like Crosby had the pass there, a little twirl and backhand pass, but Kings come up with it. Hudson passes up to Crosby again. Crosby gives chase. Kings take a shot, goes wide. Kings center couldn't quite get it there. Everyone's caught up in everyone's skates. Jamo's trying to get through. We got Jamo and Barrett getting into the zone. Jamo passes to Barrett. Barrett back to Jamo. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Kings gets it deep into our zone. Jamo has it, looking for a pass. He gets it up, gets it to Barrett. Barrett's got a centering pass to Barrett, right to Sandro, I think. That's the end of the second. 5-0. A lot of penalties. the start of the third. Barrett has the pucks going on the far side of the boards, passes up to Jamo. Jamo gets a shot, goes just wide. Barrett has the puck, trying to go through the neutral zone, passes to Sandro. Sandro shoots. Save, another shot. Save. It's like, oh my gosh. All right, that one's on them. It's like a high stick. All right, so we're on the power play. Jamo wins the puck to Barrett. Barrett gets it back to the D. D goes forward along the boards. It's back to the D. D takes a shot, bouncing shot right into the goalie. Jamo behind the net, into the corner now. Kings have the puck. Barrett looked like he stalled it, but lost it. And Sandro comes up with it entering the neutral zone. Tried the centering pass. And then we had a play right in front of the net. Running time, 30 seconds left. Eli took a shot there, goes right to the goalie. And try it again. Eli takes the puck, passes to the D. D gets it in front, gets redirected to the corner. Good pass in front, puck goes wide. Centering pass again. Kings can't seem to clear. Jude has it. And that would be icing. Back to 5-on-5. D takes the shot, goes out, makes it all the way through. Pass right in front. Flyers, good save by their goalie. Loose puck. And a lot of pushing and shoving in front of the net. They're going to take a few. That was Grossman. Jamo's in the box, but it's still 5-on-5. Tanner, nice little steal for Tanner. Tanner's got an opportunity here. He's got two guys in front of him though. Loses the puck though. Puck's behind the net. Centering pass, Eli is right there. Hudson centers. Puck goes wide. Kings got a little one-on-one here, but Tanner did a good job of breaking that up. Now Hudson comes away with it. Eli's got him beat. We've got two on the far side. Creston takes a shot, dead center in the goalie. Kings take a shot. Good save by Drew. Hudson comes up with it. Who's looking. Cross ice pass, but hits the back of a Kings player. Looks like we got a Kings player down. Eight minutes, 45 seconds left. Hudson's taking the face off. Sandro and Barrett out. Along with Owen and Gunner. Referee's having a conversation with the coach. Leon. Hudson won the face-off. We go D to D to Sandro centers. Barrett's got to be three guys on him. Puck goes back to our D. That's Gunner, I believe. He's got to passes up to Barrett. Barrett passes up to Hudson. Breakaway. Hudson can get it. Good save. And Sandro got the rebound. So that was Barrett, Owen, Sandro. Oh, we've got a injured player on the Kings getting skated off. He's blocking though. Same lineup as before. Bear looks like he's got the pucks, gets covered by the Kings. Still pressuring though. Sandro's there to pick it up. Nope, Kings still have it. Kings chip out. Owen's there to get it back into the zone. Hudson gives chase. And we've got a Kings player down. Six minutes, 21 seconds left. Clock is stopped for the injured player. Face-off was won. Barrett has the puck. He's going to take it wide and centers it to Hudson. Hudson centers it again, and Snell goes in. So I think that was the same. We had Barrett to Hudson to Snell. Kings takes a shot, good save by Drew. Max has it, centering pass to Hunter. Hunter's gonna wind up, take a shot. Oh no, he's nice play by Hunter to Eli, I think, or maybe Crosby. Puck sails over the net. Centering pass by them. No one was there, luckily. Another opportunity. Blades comes up with it. Got Hunter and Eli coming at it. Eli passes, and Hunter does a little backhand right over the pad. And the Blades score again. That one was all Crosby, I think. Scored 5 goals in the last 3 minutes. Grossman has the puck on the near side, loses it. Hudson gives chase. Hudson gets taken down. Ref has it. Ref didn't like what the coach was saying there. So if we do a full line change, we've got 2 minutes, 14 seconds left. So essentially power play for the last 2 minutes. Ryan's mixing up the line again. We got Jude and Avery on offense. Puck goes back to Hunter. Hunter does a little deep, passes it over to his other D partner who fires just high. Good stick by Hunter to break up that play. Looks like Augie gives chase here. Augie still has it. Augie fires over the net. Centering pass that's intercepted. Oh, that was... Seems to be getting a little feisty here at the end. They're up 2 in the box, so it'll be 5-on-3. We got 18 seconds left. It's just going to run out. That's going to be it. 10-0. Another lopsided game. Drew gets a shutout, so we've got 2 shutouts. One for each for goalies. One for Asa, one for Drew. Watch the handshake line here. All right, we'll see you guys this afternoon.